Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Nicktoons Unite. Last episode we made quite a bit of progress in Vlad's castle, and now I have returned with a couple things to say. First, something that I forgot about this game that I dislike greatly is that its levels are really long, sure, but or Shadow. What was it I want to upgrade next, anyways? Its levels are really long, sure, but what I dislike greatly about it is that you can't resume a level partway through. You saw that I saved it during the middle of the level, where I am right now, in fact, last episode. But what actually happened is I just had to replay through the rest of the level, because the game doesn't let you pick up from where you saved. It just brings you to a level select menu. I wish it didn't do that. Use a charge attack. I don't really plan on using that much. What was it I wanted to upgrade? Earth water? No, not very useful. That sounds vaguely useful, but even still. No, these sound very nice. Honestly, I think I'll just hold on to my... I didn't upgrade anything. I think I'll just hold off on the upgrades at the moment. But anyways, the second thing is, you may have noticed some visual differences. As per somebody's request, I figured why not, I have enabled the secret costumes or the bonus costumes for the time being. Why do I have to freeze these? What's the point of that? I've enabled those costumes for the time being. And as you can see, Danny is just an old Danny Phantom, his normal self. Spongebob is Moraine Man. Jimmy Neutron is in his spy suit. And Timmy is just... he just has facial hair. Not very imaginative, but oh well. I actually need Timmy right now. But anyways... he also has facial... does he also have facial hair when he's... yeah, when he's in his Freezy costume. It's hard to tell. You really don't get very close-ups of the characters' models in this game. Which I think is kind of annoying, but at the same time it kind of disguises the low polygon count for some of these anyways. So I guess that's kind of a good thing. Could be worse, I guess. Alright, something I do dislike about... punch the thing! Okay. Something that keeps getting to me is the fact that Timmy, when he's using this... well, Timmy in general, actually. Oops, that was a bad idea. Timmy in general, because he has all ranged attacks, he has... stop it. Auto-target, basically. What? No! In fact, everybody has a bit of auto-targeting, but it's particularly noticeable with their characters with ranged attacks. Yes, I know! Punch the thing! And it's particularly noticeable with characters with ranged attacks. Oh, okay. Oh god. Guys. Can we not? They have auto-targeting, but in certain cases, what will end up happening is when you're supposed to hit something, you'll end up targeting things other than that. For example, something I ran into earlier today, when I was just running up to where I am now, to start recording the episode, was I noticed almost every time I tried to freeze that big reactor, I would end up... thank you. I would end up trying to shoot that enemy instead, that invisible enemy that kept becoming intangible, and thus I couldn't hit it. So I was wasting all my power. That's one of the little minor nitpicks with this game, but there are lots of minor nitpicks I have with this game. Most of which were fixed though in later games in the series, I find, so I'm not going to be too critical of it, because it seems like the devs learned from their mistakes. They also decided to just kind of like care more about the series in later portions of the series, but we'll see that when we get to it. For now, it feels so weird playing as non-Phantom Danny. Phase shift. It's the normal ghost power, basically. Pretty much all of Danny's powers that he gets in this game are just powers that he had already in the actual show. So now I can become a ghost. Although I guess the fact that he says going ghost actually makes sense now, since he's actually becoming a ghost when he uses this, because normally he's just already a ghost and becomes one. And then it doesn't really make sense that I can only phase through, like, bars, but oh well. And then that opens. Why do so many things just open for us in this game? Like, even a jail cell. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I don't know why this is, but I'm wondering if Danny's invincible while he's phase shifted. But yeah, you can just kind of glide. Whoops. But how am I going to do this? There we go. It's really hard to actually destroy those things. Ow. As Timmy, for some reason. I don't know why. Although sometimes it's just hard to destroy them in general. Which they shouldn't be. It'd also be nice if I could freeze this from a distance. Oh, come on! Instead I have to be on the same platform because for some reason the ice just has to travel across the ground. Come on, die. Ah! Nope. Oh. So here's the difference between me and you. If I fall, I can get back up. Although you just kind of disappear too, so I guess we can both cheat. Thankfully it doesn't seem to drain any health if you fall. This guy's spawning all these enemies. Could he stop doing that, please? Actually, I just kind of know... Wait, this guy respawns? I just now noticed the absurdity, actually, of Jimmy's weapon. He just fires, like, light bursts of air at things. What kind of weapon is that? Especially for someone like Jimmy, who could probably make, like, an atom bomb with a peanut and some glue.
Let's go find Vlad.
You think you could do something more volatile? Game. 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 Hello? Game, are you going to make me criticize you more? Because I don't want to criticize you more. Excuse me? I don't want to play through that a third time. Not third time, second time tonight. Should I? I'm mashing the start button. It's not helping any matters. This game doesn't have a soft reset, does it? Almost no games had soft resets on the PS2. Okay, I'm pressing every button on the controller right now. Wait. L3 and R3. No. I'm gonna reset my PS2, I guess. And I guess I'll just cut that out and see you guys then. Or something. I don't know why the game will have just crashed. But whatever. Whatever you say, I guess. I want to be able to, like, progress in the game, right? Because if I just, like, now found out that I can't play through the game because for some reason the game crashes there, that would be an issue. But I don't see why that would be the case. But at the same time... Who knows? And this is an old disc. It's not exactly an abused disc, and even then, PS2 discs are really resilient. For some reason or another. Okay, success. Now, go. This is also one of the slowest starting up games I've ever come across on the PS2. Oh, THQ, your non-existence pains me. They made all the good Nick games. Well, I can't name any Nick games that aren't made by them, so I can't really say much. Also, this menu music is kind of eerie to me. I don't know why. It's not new. It says new unlocked every time. Enable those. But, yeah, I'll show you guys what happens when you load a game. And after waiting for darn ever for the memory card to be read. Yeah, so successful, thank you. Come on. You find your save, you select it, and then you just select whatever level you want. And then from there you just kind of go back in time. Anyways, I guess I'll cut this out and I'll see you guys back where I left off. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this episode now. Box Ghost. Oh, you also can't skip cutscenes in this game. You can hear me hitting my PS. Hear me hitting my start button.
Like something out of a scary movie.
We need a way to shut down that ghost portal. We can't beat Vlad while that thing is open.
Vlad would need a lot of
I wouldn't be
energy
so
to keep that
impatient if this
portal
wasn't
open.
my second time going through this and the game hadn't crashed.
That's why you're the boy.
If it turns out that I really can't progress through the game for some reason or another, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Let's find those generators and shut
I
them
don't
down.
actually know where my copy of... Oh, don't show me that cutscene. I've already unlocked this ability. I actually don't know where my copy of Battle for Volcano Island is, so it's not like I could actually just start playing that instead immediately if for some reason this game couldn't be played. But I want to play through this game anyways, so... Do I fall through that? I totally do. Game. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. You can just run past all enemies, by the way. Hey, there's a thing to do. Here's how to do it. This game could be a little bit less straightforward. It's like it sets up a puzzle, but then it gives you the answer before you even find the puzzle. I like how this door's already busted open. Only certain things are affected by you having saved the game. Have you busted out this ape yet? Well, do it again. Oh, you've already broken open this door. You can go through again. Wait a minute, so why have I actually been breaking out this ape every time I play through the game again? If that door is already open. Man, I need to rethink what I'm doing. Something like the discovery of having wasted your time. Speaking of wasting time, though, this darn game. You know, you would think that you could be a bit more productive in one night than just kind of playing through the same section of a game 2 times. First of which was already the second time you played through it. But I guess life doesn't work out that way. Could you, all you guys next to me, not die, please? We're actually having way too rough a time. Jimmy, get up here. And look at that, the instant I lose control of Danny, he's on his flat on his face again. It's like one big escort mission, except you're escorting everyone at once. This place isn't that long, at least, if you have already figured out what you have to do to get everywhere, and if you're just running past everything. In fact, there's not much of anything to do if you're just going to run past all the enemies. There's not really any reason to kill all the enemies except for getting points to kill more enemies. I think that's actually kind of a big flaw with this game. I don't want to hit this guy, but it's making me hit him anyways. Also, I don't understand why this electrical charge protects these parts of the reactors anyways, or the generators. Why would electrical arcing just kind of make it impervious to being bashed to pieces? Go away. I also like the random mixture of wood and everything else here. It seems like it wouldn't be the most resilient to things like giant hammers out of nowhere smashing everything. Maybe that's not wood. Maybe it's just really weird looking stone. Or really weird looking lighting. I don't know, I guess you can't really question certain aspects of this game all that much. Within reason, at least. So am I going to end up, like, having recorded 20 minutes for this episode and end up exactly where I started again? Or, what was Timmy doing? He's just, like, bouncing. That really makes me question, like, whether I should do this as an episode. Because I'm not really getting you guys new content. Well, content, sure, but not new game content. Except for extra costumes, I guess, but I don't think doing the same thing over again with extra costumes really makes for a new episode's worth. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Oh god. Game. No, stop it! You nub! You don't get help, you don't deserve help. Can you get up, please? You are the problem. There's a T in that wall. It's a sign. But yeah, look, we're at the 20-minute mark, and we just got back to where we started. So I'm kind of questioning how things have gone in this episode. Not sure what to think of this now. Leave me alone, please. Little ape thing, let me run past you. On my ape thing. That came out dumber than I hoped it to. Yeah, so now I'm kind of internally conflicted. I guess I only have so much time to record stuff on a night anyways, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I have a responsibility as a person who's making a video to actually produce content that has something new in it. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be exactly entertained by what just went on here. And I would save here to kind of assure myself that I won't have too far to go before going to the point where the game crashed again. But the problem with that is I can't escape back to the save. So I'm kind of frustrated with the game right now. But, huh. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. It's like the episode that never happened. Bye, I guess.